Coach, there will be time for reflection, certainly as the season goes on, but for what might be the final time in the East Bay, it is opening night of the NFL season here in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Oakland. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
One. Come off the ball hard. Watch out. Alpha.
51. This is Jalen Richard, the fourth-year man from Southern Miss. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
47. Charlie. 47 is the mic. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
On second and 11 now. Mariota looking middle, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Brings up third and
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
This is Josh Jacobs, the Alabama man, with his first NFL carry. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. Well, so much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now...
There he goes left side, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Just a fantastic punt return of 80 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
makes the score Broncos 7, Raiders nothing. Brandon McManus, the kickoff.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard
The
line.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Mariota. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, 76 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Is no good. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
That was back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready up.
Locking the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Melvin Gordon, the 2-time Pro Bowler. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit. Dropped.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 12.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Set the tone, defense. Set the go.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Bullet high.
Blue down, blue down. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Yeah, big grip, big grip.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Nice touchdown, baby.
A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Broncos push further out in front.
On the ready.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
We go, D.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Out. Go.
Shotgun snap to Locke. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Baby, let's go.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive.
47 Mike, Mike 47. Night, sweetheart. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check 43.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
26 yards.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
That's where you belong.
Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. Broncos and Raiders, they've been locked together in the same division, facing off twice a season. And this rivalry also stands as the most common pairing for Monday night games like we have here, 18 times, the most of any two teams. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
To throw Mariota. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Second quarter from Oakland. The homestanding Raiders with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Bravo! Be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. One. Check 25. Check 22.
Here's Jacobs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
One.
High 7, let's go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Wahoo! Go, Mike, 52.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And opening there on that 1st down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
He's going to air one out. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Check 50. Check 50.
Blue dot Quarkers. Blue dot Quarkers. Double up.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
951. 3. Zoom, fellas, let's go.
From the gun, Mariota. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Check curls, check curls, check curls.
61. Matchbox lights.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. He'll let this go deep for 6. It got his man complete. A gain of 32 that time.
I I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. The 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Give me the ball every time, fellas.
Phillip Lindsay. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos push further out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over first.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
On 2nd and 12, Mariota looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and long, it's Locke. He's got his man on the crossing route. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. They look to throw. It's Locke. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Raider D, they get the football back. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 41-yard line.
So we have reached halftime here in the final game of opening weekend 2019. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a carry for Lindsey. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. We talked about Philip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018. The Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted to playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Philip Lindsay.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Look at me, zipper. Blue draw quarters.
Like 18.
Smooth.
Hit it.
Lock to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Got it. 18, X3. 218, chop it.
That's got to be a
Ready?
Lock now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Pull it high. Go. Let's go.
Block will try again on 2nd down. He'll find Lindsey here. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
Head low.
Mike. Check the outs. Check the outs.
Pop it.
On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Touchdown,
Philip Lindsay with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Broncos push further out in front. Now McManus for the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Broncos 29, Raiders 6.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mariota now. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a 1st down. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all, but the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Mariota. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Throwing is Mariota. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Lock to throw on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Let's go.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. How about the rookie in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, 27 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. McManus's point after is good, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Mike, 50. Charlie. 51. 51.
To throw is Mariota. Flush to his right. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Lindsay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
Go now. Turn 2 stop.
1st down, Denver.
On 1st down, right back to Lindsay. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
From midfield now on 2nd down. Lock. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? The Raiders on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Mariota to throw it. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Topper! Yep. Switch. Now.
They'll actually throw it with Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Once again, it's Jacobs. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
the mic.
3, 1.
Alert 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Denver, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory.